Hedy Lamarr was a woman of many contradictions. To the world, she was a dazzling Hollywood actress, famed for her beauty and on-screen charisma. Behind the captivating smile and enchanting gaze, however, lay a sharp, inventive mind. This was a side of herself she often felt compelled to hide, especially in a world that couldn't seem to see past her stunning looks. Lamarr's story is one of remarkable duality. She graced the silver screen alongside Hollywood legends, playing femmes fatales and captivating audiences. But away from the flashing lights and adoring crowds, she immersed herself in the world of inventions, driven by a relentless curiosity and a desire to solve problems. Her life was a fascinating tapestry woven from seemingly disparate threads: glamour and intellect, stardom and scientific curiosity. It is a common misconception that beauty and intelligence are mutually exclusive. Hedy Lamarr's life stands as a powerful testament to the contrary. She proved that a woman could be both a captivating presence on screen and a brilliant mind behind the scenes, challenging the limited roles society often assigns. Hedy Lamarr, born Hedwig Eva Kiesler in 1914 in Vienna, Austria, was a child of privilege. Her family was affluent and well-connected, providing her with access to the finer things in life. But young Hedy's interests extended beyond the world of balls and operas. From a young age, she displayed a keen curiosity for how things worked. Her father, a prominent banker, recognized and encouraged this curiosity. He would often take walks with her, explaining the technical workings of everyday objects, from printing presses to streetcars. These conversations sparked a lifelong fascination with technology in Hedy. One often recounted anecdote highlights Hedy's early ingenuity. At the tender age of 5, she disassembled and reassembled a music box, much to her parents' astonishment. This episode was a clear indication of the inventive spirit that would later blossom. Her childhood was a mix of privilege and intellectual stimulation, shaping the woman she would become, a captivating blend of beauty and brains. Hedy's path to fame began in Vienna, a city renowned for its artistic spirit. She possessed a natural talent for acting, which she pursued with characteristic determination. At the young age of 16, she decided to forge a note to excuse herself from school and pursue her acting dreams. This bold move marked the beginning of her journey into the world of entertainment. Her breakthrough role came in 1933 with the Czech film Ecstasy. At just 18, she starred in the movie that would catapult her to fame, albeit with considerable controversy. The film featured scenes considered scandalous for the time, including nudity and a simulated orgasm, making it the subject of widespread censorship and moral outrage. Ecstasy may have shocked audiences, but it also showcased Hedy's undeniable screen presence. Her performance garnered attention from across the globe, setting the stage for her eventual move to Hollywood. However, her early brush with controversy would follow her, forever linking her name with the scandal surrounding her breakout role. In 1933, Hedy married Fritz Mandl, a wealthy Austrian munitions manufacturer. Her marriage, however, proved to be a gilded cage. Mandl was possessive and controlling, attempting to curtail Hedy's burgeoning acting career. He disapproved of the controversy surrounding Ecstasy and went to great lengths to buy up all existing copies of the film. Living under Mandl's control, Hedy was privy to his business dealings, including meetings and discussions about military technology. These conversations, although unintended for her ears, would later prove invaluable to her own inventive pursuits. In a daring escape, Hedy fled her marriage in Austria in 1937. Disguised as a maid, she made her way to Paris, eventually securing passage to America. It was aboard the SS Normandy, bound for New York, that Hedy met Louis B. Mayer, the head of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, MGM. Recognizing her star potential, Mayer offered her a contract, thus beginning her transformation into Hedy Lamarr, the Hollywood icon. Section 5. Beyond the glamour, a mind at work. Despite achieving fame and fortune in Hollywood, Hedy never abandoned her passion for invention. Her mind was constantly at work, seeking elegant solutions to everyday problems. In her Hollywood home, she set up what she called her inventing table, a dedicated space complete with a drafting table and shelves stacked with engineering books. Hedy's inventions were diverse and often ahead of their time. She created a more user-friendly tissue box that dispensed tissues one at a time, a fluorescent dog collar to make pets visible at night, and a revolutionary design for a swiveling shower head. One of her most notable collaborations was with the eccentric aviator and businessman Howard Hughes. Hughes, known for his own inventive spirit, recognized and encouraged Hedy's intellect. He provided her with access to resources and materials, enabling her to work on more ambitious projects. It was during this time that she developed a concept for a dissolvable tablet that could be added to water to create instant soda. Section 6. A Secret Weapon, the Birth of Frequency Hopping. As World War II raged across Europe and Asia, Hedy felt a strong desire to contribute to the Allied war effort. While her on-screen persona captivated audiences, she yearned to use her intellect to make a tangible difference. This desire led her to collaborate with George Antheil, an avant-garde composer, on a groundbreaking invention. Inspired by the synchronized mechanisms of player pianos, Hedy and Antheil developed a system for frequency hopping. This ingenious concept involved rapidly switching radio signals between different frequencies, making it difficult for the enemy to jam transmissions. Their invention was intended to prevent enemy forces from disrupting the radio guidance systems of Allied torpedoes. In 1942, Hedy and Antheil secured a patent for their secret communication system. They offered their invention to the U.S. Navy, hoping it would provide a strategic advantage in the war. However, the Navy, skeptical of the technology and its practicality, initially dismissed their invention. Little did they know that they had rejected a technology that would revolutionize communication in the decades to come. Section 7. A Legacy Ignored, Then Celebrated. Despite her groundbreaking invention, Hedy's contributions to science and technology were largely ignored during her lifetime. The world, captivated by her beauty and on-screen persona, seemed unable to reconcile her Hollywood image with that of a serious inventor. It wasn't until the 1990s, decades after she had patented frequency hopping, that Hedy's contributions to modern technology began to receive recognition. As digital communication technologies advanced, the significance of her invention became increasingly apparent. Frequency hopping, once dismissed as impractical, formed the foundation for crucial technologies that would shape the modern world. Her work paved the way for the development of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and other wireless communication systems that are now integral to our daily lives. Hedy Lamarr, the glamorous Hollywood star, was finally being acknowledged as the brilliant inventor she always was. Section 8. Conclusion. The enduring impact of Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr's life was a testament to the power of defying expectations. She refused to be defined solely by her beauty, constantly pushing the boundaries of what a woman in Hollywood could achieve. Her story serves as an inspiration, demonstrating that intelligence and creativity can blossom in the most unexpected places. Though she faced dismissal and prejudice, her legacy endures, not just in the history of cinema, but also in the very fabric of our technologically advanced world. Every time we connect to Wi-Fi or use Bluetooth, we are benefiting from the ingenuity of a woman who dared to defy the limitations imposed upon her. Hedy Lamarr's story reminds us to never underestimate the power of a curious mind, and to recognize that brilliance can be found in the most unexpected of places.